So I created myself into America's hottest young speaker. And here's how I came up with this. I was watching an interview with Muhammad Ali, the great boxer. And the guy interviewing him said, Muhammad, how'd you become the greatest boxer of all time? And I'm lying on my couch. And this is when everybody was telling me I couldn't make it in speaking. I was too young. Nobody's going to listen to me. Muhammad Ali says, he starts laughing. And he says, I became the greatest boxer of all time because I told everybody I was. And I'm lying on my couch, and I jumped up. I'm like, what did he say? And the guy said, what? And he said, come on. And Muhammad's laughing. He said, come on, how in the world can you tell who the greatest of all time is? Styles change, eras change. He said, but I believed that I was pretty decent. And I had to get people to notice me. So I'd run around, I'll kill you, Joe Frazier. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee, I'll knock you out in 3. And people started listening. Those who liked me came to see me win. Those who hated me came to see me lose. Either way, there wasn't a seat left in the house. I made a bunch of money, and I got lucky and knocked out Foreman, and some things happened. I said, that's it. I'm not too young to speak like everybody says. I'm America's hottest young speaker, and I'll inject energy and enthusiasm into your group. And I started putting that on everything, my website, my brochure, my business card, everything. Now, then I sent one off to Mark Victor Hansen. I didn't know Mark. And I did the classic sales technique, right? Sent a brochure off asking for a testimonial. And then I followed up with a phone call. Classic sales technique, right? Yeah, this is James. Mark's expecting my call. Can you get him real fast? I didn't know. She said, well, hang on a second. This ain't going to work. Comes back on. Hang on a second. Mark's going to talk to you. I didn't have a line for if he got on the phone. I never thought it was going to happen. I was just kind of doing it haphazardly, right? Oh, shit, this works. Right? He gets on the phone. First line. We never talked before my entire life. First words out of his mouth were these. Hey, is this America's hottest young speaker? I'm like, it worked. And then I started blasting it everywhere.